On another series of thefts happening around the Charlotte area involving a Kia and Hyundai cars. Now, you may remember that they've been the subject of TikTok challenges with people using a flaw to get into the cars and steal them very quickly. Well, thefts for those cars have now gone up more than 1,700%. Queen City News anchor Derek Dellinger tonight explains those numbers. And Derek, talk to us about reaction from a victim who you spoke to. You're live tonight in Uptown. Unfortunately, though, people are still doing this TikTok challenge, right?
Yes, they are. Most of the people that are involved with this, at least according to CMPD, are teens. They make up a vast majority of these thefts overall, which are going up. They are still happening, and so much more now, especially with people who have those Kias and Hyundais. For months now, Queen City News has been telling you about a TikTok challenge resulting in car thefts to Kias and Hyundais because of a flaw that has been exploited. At Thursday's CMPD briefing, we got a sense of just how much. We know they made up a rising amount of car theft cases last year, but that trend has continued. From January until the end of March, there's been an over 1,700% increase from the same time last year, and police say there is one group primarily to blame.
Juveniles account for 62% of all auto theft arrests in this year. That's 152 juvenile arrests in just 3 months.
Teens accounting for a vast majority of the thefts. For some victims, what the teens have been doing has been a lot of trouble. We spoke with Joe Gonzalez last month about his Hyundai that was stolen. It was recovered a couple of days later, but in need of repair.
I plan on selling the car now.
We caught up with him by phone. He says that 1,700% increase is not entirely surprising to him.
I've had multiple people, friends, family, have their cars have been stolen or broken into. My cousin actually caught somebody in the middle of breaking into the car.
He got his car fixed, and it can't be easily stolen now. Despite the fix, though, he's having a hard time trying to sell it.
Insurance companies are, jacking up the prices on these cars, or just completely not taking Hyundais and Kias from those years at all.
These juveniles in most cases are not given secure custody orders and are released right back to their families or caretakers. The number of crimes linked to habitual juvenile offenders makes our jobs extremely difficult.
Police say the thefts and other crimes are likely to happen again.
We continue to see juveniles commit serious crimes at higher rates.
CMPD is going to be having another wheel lock giveaway coming up on the 29th. It's to help keep those cars from getting stolen, specifically for the Hyundais and the Kias. Thing about it is, though, the last time they had this, they were out of their supply in mere minutes, so this goes to show how much of a concern this is, at least right now. Coming up at 6, though, we're going to be taking a look at some of the other numbers released today. In the meantime, we are live in Uptown. Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.